You're the Big 12 Wrestler of the Week last week. You've had a pretty good stretch defeating a couple ranked opponents. What does that award mean to you, and if anything at all, and what's really been clicking for you the last couple weeks?
It was a good award just to show that I made some improvements from the beginning of the year till now. And right now is an important time going into the postseason. And what's really been clicking for me is just going out there and not only just going out there to wrestle and use what I used to practice, but just going out there with the same mentality that I grew up with, just going out there and wrestling for the win. Kind of lost that last year, believe it or not, even though it's so simple. But just going out there and just wrestling to win, that's all.
So this Friday night's your last home meet of the season. You have a couple more on the road before you go into postseason. What are you hoping to get Friday night? I know you've been with some of the seniors on this team for a year or two. So, what are you looking to get out of Friday night?
Hopefully, out of Friday night, out of the seniors and the team, is just seeing a good competitive match, not worrying about the results or, if we're going to give up some points or whatever. You just got to go out there and just, wrestle to win, don't wrestle to lose. Not only from the seniors, but because it's our last home event, but from top to bottom in that lineup. And to really enjoy just winning our last match, because after this we have a road scene, and it's been nice wrestling the past few month or two at home.
So, and you kind of touched on a little bit going into those last few road meets and then into the postseason. Where would you say the team's confidence is right now? A lot of guys have been having a pretty good stretch of a couple weeks. So, what would you say that the confidence of the team is at?
The confidence of the team is kind of hard to determine, but looking at the results, I say we've came to compete a lot. Oklahoma State, Pittsburgh, and Davidson, and then tomorrow Clarion, and then we finish our regular season with 2 ranked teams. So a lot of the guys, even though some of the team scores didn't reflect our efforts, I'd say we've improved a lot, especially compared to last year. And hopefully guys not only look to just go out there and make it a close match, but to actually win, because that's what it's all about, especially at Big 12s. You got to win our first match in order to keep our season alive for NCAAs. But hopefully we do that and keep it rolling.